As you know that our country is aiming to become a $5 trillion economy, and Uttar Pradesh is not left behind. We are aiming at becoming a $1 trillion economy in the next 2 years, and IT will play a major role. And without the participation of the private sector, who will be our partners, the success is incomplete, and that is why, in that accord, Uttar Pradesh has promulgated a lot of policies which help in developing the core IT infrastructure. We have a IT policy in place, we have a data center policy in place. In fact, the title sponsor of this event has their largest North India data center in Noida in Uttar Pradesh, and also we have a very vibrant startup policy, and we have a very good electronics manufacturing policy, and we are also coming up with a dedicated semiconductor policy. So you see all the areas which are related to encouraging to enhance the digital India movement. We have policies which give a sizable incentive in terms of capital subsidies, sometimes even operational subsidies, stamp duty exemptions. So all these are very industry friendly policies which invite the future investors to come and invest in the growth story of Uttar Pradesh and of the country. So whenever we start with a new policy or a new initiative, challenges are very well there. That is how we learn from our mistakes, we learn from the industry. Whenever we have to promulgate any policy, we do a lot of industry consultation. So I'll give you an example in the point that we are augmenting our state data center. We already have a very good state data center in place, but we are augmenting it further. So we are not taking that decision in silo, and we have invited all the industry OEMs and the system integrators to give in their inputs. So whatever challenges that we have, we try to address that by more communication, by more collaboration, and that is, I think, how humanity can achieve it. I mean, to my peers, I would want to rather engage in a dialogue and a conversation rather than giving any advice, and learn from them, from their experiences. But I think just one thing which I would want to say is that a lot of times with our peers especially, we enter into a lot of competition, whereas you know how humanity will progress is by collaboration. So if some wonderful work is being done in a Karnataka or a Kerala, and if a UP wants to do it, there is no competition per se. It's a very healthy competition, and if the best practices of one can be used for another state, that will help the country as a whole to progress.